Hello, 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 everybody. Oh my goodness. Man, do I have some information for you today. Today, we are going to talk about energy, mindset, and how this patch thing works, right? Man, I've been getting so many questions about, what is it? How is it working? Well, first of all, let me lean in a little bit, y'all. Today I'm in my gym attire because at the end of the day today, I am going to do an hour workout. I am going to do beats and bells, right? And it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to you, Trainer Travis and Coach Whitney. I thank you so much for such an amazing, amazing, amazing workout program. Y'all, it stretch you. But it's good. It's got the beats to it, and you get to dance while you're working your muscles out. But you got the weights, and last session I was on the floor, and whoop, you wouldn't have told me that I've been exercising on the floor because I usually avoid that at all costs unless it's my stretching on my yoga mat and I'm able to do my deep stretches on my yoga mat. But I'm down there. But the beats and the bells, we up and we down and we up, and I love it. I love it. I love it now because it does not hurt to get up and down. When it hurts, y'all, that's when we kind of steer away from doing our workout. So yeah, today I'm in my workout attire because I'm gonna get my workout on at the end of the day. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about energy and mindset. We're going to talk about how all this works together. And I'm sharing my personal journey. So, this is ouch, pinch me. I'm real, right? I'm real. This is what's happening in my journey on the patch since I've incorporated that into my holistic recovery realignment program. Man, I tell you, it's nothing like having a good night's sleep, waking up refreshed, wanting to get up and get into your day, not dreading that, oh God, it's going to be a task, right? With all of the things and the things and the things that we have to do. But I promise you, if you stay to the end, you're going to get a great foundation of how you can incorporate the patch into your life and help you to perform better. Who doesn't want a better quality of life? I'll wait. Somebody raise your hand. Who doesn't want a better quality of life? I'm telling you, right? I want a better quality of life. And I said, whoo, this was one of my prayers being answered. I said, Lord, 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 Lord. Mm-mm-mm. And if you all missed yesterday's episode, yesterday I talked about Sunday being able to finally get on my knees and pray, right? I have not been able to do that for years because of my extensive knee pain, right? But I was able to get on my knees Sunday and pray. And one of my prayers have been, and it has been answered. I said, Lord, if I could just, and this is for the young people and for the older people, right? Young people, enjoy your life, get a good quality of life now, take care of yourself. For people in my age bracket or higher, listen, 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 listen. If you've ever prayed like I have, Lord, if I could just have the same energy, the same vigor, the same vitality, the same wellness as I had in my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, man, I'd be a force to be reckoned with, right? Could I please just be able to know what that feels like? And I tell y'all, that's a prayer come true. I knew it was something I was talking about, but I didn't think that it was going to be able to, really manifest, feeling like you're back in your 20s again, and I have a positive mind and I have positive energy, I want to say, right? But still, when life hits you and you get hit, you get hit, you get hit, hurdle after hurdle after hurdle after hurdle, whoo, it can make anybody weary. But I am so grateful, grateful, grateful that I started this patch and I said yes without haste. I said yes, and I'm telling you, I have never felt this good. And I can say that honestly, I've never felt this good before, even when I was in my 20s. How about that? Talk about the energy and the mindset. One of the things and how this works, I started the Lifewave X39 patch. I started this 20 days ago, and I've had sustained energy and so many other performance benefits have come out of me being able to align with this patch. Now, y'all, I'm excited to go to the next level. I still have 10 days of being on this X39 patch, right? And it's just a little patch, which next episode I'll show you the patch, right? But And I'm going to slow down because people have been asking me, okay, we see what's happening with you, but how is it happening? What's happening? And I said, okay, fair enough. I'm learning and I'm going to share with you as I learn too. So I'm going to convert to my notes as I talk to you about the how. How does this work? How does it all work together, right? So first of all, the Lifewave X39 patch, it elevates the peptides GHK-Cu. Okay. And what I love is for the ability for you to fact check, right? Don't just take my word for it, even though you see me changing from, and I'm going to say this humbly, from a caterpillar to a butterfly, right? That's how I feel. Okay. And with people telling me that they see the light, they see the vigor, they see the glow, I'm excited. I just love it. And what's so good about it, y'all come a little closer. What's so good about it is this is only the beginning. I've just started. And I can't say that everybody's going to get the same results this soon, right? I put the patch on and 3 hours after I put it on, my energy shot to the roof. I'm like, how is my energy shooting through the roof? Like, what is this, right? And I said, okay, day after day after day after day, sustain energy, right? No crash, right? Like when you do caffeine or you drink the energy drinks or the shots and all this other stuff, none of that. No crashing, no palpitating heart where your heart starts pumping really fast. None of that because it's non-transdermal. That means there is nothing entering into your body. It's activating your your is activating your peptides, your energy, right? And that's what it is. The patches elevate the peptide GHK-Cu for the activation of stem cells, right? And I think that is absolutely incredible, right? This is clinically proven. I love at night to be able to study some of the case studies, right? And we have access to all of that information. So you're able to see what other people have experienced and how their performance has increased. And who doesn't want a better quality of life, right? I know life gets hard and life gets challenging, but having a better quality of life, having more stamina, having more vigor, having more energy, it helps you to go through those hurdles with more grace, right? Because we all need some grace to get through some of the stuff that life throws at us, right? I love it that it's convenient and it's easy to use. You use a patch for 12 hours. You make sure I set my timers on my phone. You patch on for 12 hours, patch off, right? To allow your body to catch up. Your body is what's going on? Wait a minute, hold on. Why are things working the way they're supposed to work? Because as we grow older, our peptides they slow down, right? And then so like at age 30, they're slowing down, and then by age 60, they're almost nearly not working at all. And we don't get into that. I'm getting ahead of myself. I love that this is a patented proprietary form of phototherapy. Again, study it. I'm studying, I'm learning, but I'm sharing that journey with you. I could have waited and listened and got all this down to, a science and clicked and ticked and whatever. But why? Why waste the time when, time is our most precious, most valuable asset, right? So why waste that when I can learn this with you as we continue to go? Now, y'all, a year from now, oh my goodness, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about 30 days from now. If I feel like this now and you keep getting better and better, and being able to perform better and better, I'm gonna be throwing some weights up on them gym bars like one of my coaches, like Marcus Ogden. I'm gonna be throwing some weights up there. I'm not gonna be throwing them 300 and whatever, but I'm gonna be throwing some up there, right? Anyhow, and that was a shout out to my coach, Marcus Ogden, because I am so grateful and I appreciate you for thinking enough of me to bring these patches into my life. So I'm grateful. I thank you. So okay, let's go back. We're going to experience a new level of dynamic wellness. Man, I tell you, this is great. This is amazing. So there's no drugs, no chemicals, and no stimulants. I love that as well. No drugs, no chemicals, no stimulants. Here it is. This is what I was talking to you about a little bit ago. Lifewave X39 patch elevates the peptide GHK-Cu, which is known to decline as we age, right? All of this. This is backed by multiple clinical studies and over 20 years of development. So we get to jump in on something that's been developing for over 20 years, right? And again, I feel amazing, right? Now we're going to talk about some of the other patches, because you can, as you go through the program, there is a protocol, a patching protocol that can help you in whatever area that you're looking to increase the performance in. So it is, I'm looking to be able to lift more weights. I'm looking to be able to run further. I'm looking to be able to, whatever it is that you're looking to do to enhance your performance. This is my recommendation. I'm recommending it even for people that have, brain fog, right? Because you want to enhance the performance of your thinking. You want to be able to think more clearly. And I promise you, I'm thinking so much more clearly now, getting so much more done. Okay. So we're going to talk about one of the other patches, which is YH glutathione, right? So glutathione is the body's master antioxidant, right? So this helps to improve the performance of your immune system. And man, with everything that hits us on a daily basis, going out somebody cough in the air, and here we go. Somebody sneeze in the air, here we go. Somebody touch a doorknob, you touch it behind it and put it in your face or put it to your eyes or something. So our bodies are always fighting off germs, and the body works really well. Let's give it something to help even increase that, bump that up, right? This improves overall health, and that's what we're looking to do, right? Again, no drugs, no chemicals, or no stimulants. The glutathione is the body's master antioxidant and primary antioxidant for detoxification. So let's stop there. Let's talk about detoxification. Why is it important for us to detox? Think about it. When we drink water, some of the plastic leaches into the water, right? When we just breathe in air, going outside your front door, you're breathing air, you're breathing the toxins that come off of the vehicles, that come off the factories. You're breathing toxins into your air, your water. We're steady eating off of a plastic food container when we go to takeout, right? So you're getting all of that in. Now, what's helping you to fight that, what is helping to boost your immune system and to detoxify? Well, that's what this patch does. It helps you to detoxify. Detoxification, which I'm sharing with our team too, is that when you detox, you must drink adequate enough water. I prescribe to at least a gallon of water a day. Do I always hit that target? No, I'm human, right? So I don't always hit that mark. However, something, I hope I didn't interrupt into the video. Something happened where the system started lagging. So I hope it did catch that, but I'll repeat it. I prescribe to at least a gallon of water a day. I don't always hit that mark, but if that's my goal, at least I can, keep working every day to get to that goal, because it helps to flush out your systems, right? So you're flushing those toxins out of your body. And it's important that we detoxify. If we're getting all that in every day, crud in our body, because it's just like a car. If you never change the oil, or if you never put new oil in, you're going to get that sludge, and the body will start to do like a car, pump, 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 right? And not perform at its optimum, right? So you want the ability to protect your body, to protect your systems, and to detoxify. And that's what that one does. Here we go. YH carnosine. Carnosine. Listen to this one, right? Okay, now I did have Mian asking me about stamina in the naturopathic arena, like what, with stamina, how can I improve it, right? So this is clinically shown to increase the stamina by up to 125%, improves strength and flexibility, right? And this is amazing. I love it. It improves bioelectrical properties of organs. Again, increasing better performance. Again, I have to reiterate, no drugs, no chemicals, and no stimulants. And that is one of the reasons why it just really turned my light on when I heard about these patches, because I'm saying, wait a minute, I can try this first. It works well with me. Now I can help other people that are asking me about certain, performance enhancers. Man, many athletes and fitness enthusiasts use the YH carnosine to push themselves further, but it can help anyone experience peak performance in their daily routine, right? I absolutely love that, right? And it says wide age carnosine reflects particular wavelengths of light. And again, we're talking about light, which stimulates specific points on the skin that helps increase stamina, improve strength, and flexibility, right? And again, this is it was approved to use in the Olympics. So it's not a drug, right? It is a medical device that helps us to improve our performance. And I love that. I love it, love it, love it. We're having a little, I guess, some recording issues, and I hope it's not interfering with this information, but it's great information. And when we get hit with all these different adversities, it's because there's something good or something great, something fantastic is about to happen. So this information you need to get, right? I need to get it out to everybody, right? So SP6 Complete. Oh, complements a weight loss program. It may help to reduce cravings and it may help reduce appetite, right? So again, performance based. How what we put in. And I have noticed that food, y'all, tastes absolutely incredible. And I do understand that, like cleaning your palate and from the salts and the sugars. We do a cleanse in our practices that help us to cleanse, just like we do an oil change, you know, 4 times a year, or by certain miles. We subscribe to cleansing your body 4 times a year, like just really allowing yourself to cleanse. And that's in our holistic practices. But you can get more information down in the description box about anything that I'm talking about with you today. Whether it's the salve, you can go on over to the link is in the description box. So whether you want to get salve or whether you want to get started with understanding and learning more about the different patches, all of that's in the description box, right? And make sure that you hit the like, that you hit the like button, that you hit the subscribe button, and that you also hit that bell so you can be notified as we continue to send out more information. Okay. Again, I love this because there's an appetite. It's SP6 appetite control patch gently stimulates points in the body that have been used to balance and control appetite for thousands of years. The result is a natural decrease in hunger and sugar cravings without any drugs, no stimulants, or no needles entering the body, right? So I love that. Again, no drugs, no stimulants, none of that. That'll help you. And also, when we start to shed weight, like, some of my folks have been asking me about the weight that is coming off of me. I started on a weight loss program, because I did want to be healthier. I wanted to feel better. I wanted to move better. Wanted to get some weight off of my knees, right? But I have noticed, and I haven't even gotten into the specialty patches yet, but just here on the X39, I have noticed a difference in the quality of food that I'm taking in. Just the taste is so much better. And I just, I've noticed a difference. So I'll keep reporting on that as we go. A couple more I want to talk to you about. Nirvana is a mood enhancer, right? It's the mood enhancer system. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that. But I have noticed that even with just the X39, I've noticed mental clarity. And I've noticed that I feel better all over. So I'm being very transparent so that you all can just understand what my journey is. Again, everybody's journey is going to be different. I think I started saying this a little bit earlier today about you want to allow 30 days for each 10 years of life that you've been living. So say you're 40 years old, you want to at least allow 4 months of being consistent. Consistency is another key. Being consistent every day, 12 hours on, 12 hours off, 12 hours on, 12 hours off, right? You want to be consistent with it. Now, if it becomes too much for your body, you can do 6 hours, you can do 8 hours, and then graduate up to the 12 hours. But for me, I wanted the max results. I started with 12 hours. I'm drinking my water. I'm taking my electrolytes, and we'll talk even more about that as we have more naturopathic doctors coming on board to help you with that. Also, go over to the oasiswellnesscenters.com and you'll see the blog post for week number 10. And I incorporated some of the modalities of the naturopathic wellness plans to help you understand how these things work together. And people say, I don't have time to do all that. Yesterday, we talked about count the cost, because it happens to us. We start to age, our bodies start to perform differently, peptides start to decline. Now we understand why, why aging happens. But wouldn't it be amazing, amazing, amazing to be able to live a great quality of life as we age and really age gracefully? I can't wait to understand more about how the collagen works and how we stimulate more collagen in our bodies. Because I've noticed some age stuff going on, and I want to stay young and youthful as long as I possibly can, y'all. I got 9 grandbabies right now. My children are still young, so I don't know how many grandbabies and great grands I'm going to have, but I want to be able to do like I did yesterday. Yesterday, I was able to skip down the road. Yeah, skip, y'all. It wasn't a full blown sprint, but I was able to skip down the road with my granddaughter yesterday. And we went around the cul-de-sac and went down the street and everything. It was so much fun for me. Not only was it fun for me with my mood, but it was also fun with me just being able to share that time with her and be able to enjoy running around the streets with her. And it was amazing, right? I want to be able to do that with all of my grandchildren. I want to be able to roll on the ground on the floor with them and just really be present for them. So again, and I haven't even tried the Nirvana Mood Enhancer system. This is a whole system. Again, no drugs, no chemicals, and no stimulants, right? It supports healthy endorphin production to enhance mood. What? This is amazing. Includes natural seaweed extraction. Man, man, oh man. Patent stabilization process for sustained results. This is amazing. I mean, life is changing for everyone, and we could all use an emotional boost when we're feeling a little down now and then. But what if you could be happier? Not surprisingly, the answer to the question is directly related to our body's chemistry. You, the warm endorphin I'm sorry, endorphins. The warm, euphoric feeling you get when you flirt with somebody you're attracted to. My goodness, this is good, y'all. This is real good. But anyhow, this is amazing. The Nirvana Mood Enhancer System. This is going to be a great benefit to our trauma program, because oftentimes we misunderstand trauma, right? We don't understand that. And this is something I asked a long time ago when I went through my car crash and I had to go through therapy. I said, man, what is it when you talk about, I couldn't understand therapy, right? I couldn't understand, how does something that doesn't directly impact you physically, how does it make you sad or bring you down? Not just, I mean, I understand just a temporary sadness, but like with them diagnosing me with depression. I didn't understand beforehand, but then I understood when people say, well, snap out of it, feel better, or you choose this, or you choose that. Yes, mindset is very important. However, the chemical imbalance that goes on with depression and some other, like anxiety, which I was also diagnosed with that, there's a chemical component to it. Mindset is important, because what you think you can achieve, you can. What you think you can achieve, you can't, right? So mindset is really, really important. And that's why when Coach Michael Matthews comes on, Coach Michael Bar Matthews, when he comes on to our podcast, in the upcoming weeks, we're going to be able to really, really talk about that, because mindset is so key and important. And what we're telling ourselves every day is also very, very important. But being able to have help, right? And I think that's like a major issue. We don't ask for the help that we need. We feel like it's something, it's something terrible about me if I need help. No, we all need help. And so being able to say, hey, let's try this Nirvana Move Enhancer, which is clinically proven. We have clinical case studies that say that it does help, that it helps with your performance. That's another great tool in our arsenal. And there's a couple more, but I think this one has gotten a little bit lengthy. Let's go ahead and just talk about these last two really, really quick. AccuLife is safe and natural pain relief for horses. All righty, so now we're going into our beloved pets as well, right? So yeah, this one is for horses. Oh my gosh. We'll talk a little bit more about that. But it reduces inflammation and it can be used for the whole body and local pain. This one has been wow, this is amazing. Amazing. So we can get our veterinarians in, right? Into this whole mix, right? And then we want to talk a little bit about uh Alavita. Alavita improves the health of your skin from the inside out. 98.6% naturally derived, excuse me, I'm sorry, derived plant source ingredients. More vibrant skin from day one. I'm going to have to get my supply, try it, let you all see what the results are, and then we'll go from there. So I hope this helps. A lot of people have been asking me again, how does it work? We talked about, I'm on the X39 and this is day 20, March 12th, 2024, for those that are going to be watching, the replays later. And I am excited to start the X49. The X49, I start that in 10 days because 30 days on your X39 to get your body acclimated and your body to start, functioning, creating or increasing that light, that stimulation from your peptides, and then going over to X49, which is the performance bono, and it elevates, activates, and rejuvenates. That is amazing. So I hope this answers the questions that everybody has been having. If you have any additional questions or comments, feel free to email us, email me. Information is down in the description box, and I am so excited to let the light in me connect with the light in you. Alrighty, bye for now. Oh, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Hit that bell so you'll know when more information is available to you. Alrighty. Hope you all have an amazing day. I can't wait to get to the gym, y'all. Did you hear me? I said I can't wait to get to the gym tonight. Alrighty. Bye for now.